Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Today we got an absolutely beautifully killer build. When I say killer build, this is the Whiteout 4090 series that people have been waiting for. It's not the Strix, it's the AERO. The AERO just released with the 4090 in white, and boy, does it look beautiful. Let us know what you think down below in the comments about today's build. Make sure that like button helps us with the algorithm over here on YouTube. And remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Tints. We build around 10 a.m. and we hope to see you soon. Guys, we won't have Trav here today. Guys, I want you to spam it. I don't have it up on the screen. You guys want to Travisteez. It's his birthday today. I think it's a big 3-6 for Travisteez today, all right? So happy birthday to Trav. Trav, thank you for everything you do here on YouTube, everything you do here on the channel as well, for our shorts, for our clips, our TikToks, our YouTube. Thank you for handling all that and doing such an amazing job. So happy birthday to you. Hope you and the wife have an absolutely killer day today. Trav, thank you for everything you do, brother, and enjoy your friendship and also what you do here for this build community and the team and everything you do for the company. I appreciate that. That being said, let's get over to the build station. Let's get started on today's build. It's going to be a long one, guys. It's going to be about a 2-hour build today. Just take a look at the desk right now, see what we think. And there it is. That pile does not even fit inside the screen right there. Look at that. All right, let's talk about today's build. 1300K. We're cooling it today with the LS720 in white. It's going on the beautiful Z790 Edge Wi-Fi board from MSI. We've got the Team Delta RGB RAM coming in 6800 megahertz at CL34 timings. Absolutely killer RAM from TEAMGROUP. We've got a Samsung 980 Pro, a 2 terabyte drive. And on top of that, we've got a mass storage drive in the Western Digital Black 8 terabyte, 7200 RPM. 3.5 inch SATA hard drive. We've got this all going in a beautiful Evo. It's our last Evo that we have in stock right now. So we got lucky today because we have a whole skid of them coming later this week. Powering a 1200 watt power supply coming in from Thermaltake. Like I said, we've got the AERO 4090. We've got Strimer cables coming in from Lian Li, the V2 Plus. We've got a braided cable extension coming in from Easy DIY for the GPU. And then we've got 9 beautiful Corsair QL 120 fans addressing the case and making it look super clean, because those QL fans do look beautiful. Lots of the cables, lots of wires today. The cable manager is going to be probably one of the hardest parts of this build because we have so much going in it. So much. We have 2 commanders. We have the hub for the Strimer cables. We have 18 wires alone with just the RGB fans. We have a SATA hard drive going there. It's just a lot of stuff in such a small space. The H9 flow would have been a little bit easier to build in, but today we're going to make it happen all in the Evo. So let's get over to the build station. Let's get started and let's have a great build stream today. All right, let's get started on this board, chat. First up is going to be our NVMe drive. Actually, we'll do CPU first. I'm gonna check all our sockets, make sure our socket's looking good. 13900K today, chat. Sweet board there. It is a beautiful board. It is a beautiful board indeed. Okay, let's look at the socket. The socket looks good. Let's grab our CPU. 13900K, dropping it in. There we go, all in. 2 terabyte drive going in today. Samsung 980 Pro. There we go. Right now we're gonna get our standoffs out, chat, for LS cooler. All right. Go. All right. 6800 megahertz of DDR5, 32 gigs today. Coming in from Team. There it is. All right, guys, we're gonna get the case out next. We've got our 1300K, our 2 terabyte 980 Pro, our 6800 megahertz of DDR5, 32 gigs from TEAMGROUP, and then we've got our standoffs for our LS720 today. So, it's a case, sheesh, yeah. The o11 is a really, really nice case. Let's get working on our motherboard, chat. We're gonna go top down and get the motherboard in this case. There we go, all in. Looking good, there we go. All right, all of our screws are now for our motherboard, guys. We're gonna flip this up and give you a front close-up of this beautiful system. Oh, while we're doing that, I'm gonna run front panel connections, and I'm gonna start working on that hard drive back here because it's big, bulky, gets in the way. So, all right, there's our hard drive, nice and secure in the cage. Locked in place. All right. So we're working on the front panel connections really quick, Type-C and USB 3. Those are my zips in really quick, chat, on our front panel connections. And then we're gonna start working on some of our fans. Get these bottom fans in. I'm gonna run a fan header for the bottom fans. All right, beautiful QL fans today, guys, from Corsair. What board is that? It's the Z790 Edge Wi-Fi from MSI. All right, let's pop these out. Trying to keep the wires from bulging and keep them kicking up in the back. Keep them nice and neat. There we go. Bottom fans are in. Those fans are in. Next, we're gonna work on the side fans. We work on the AIO next. Cable managing, this is the fun part. So I'll show you the cable. People always ask me cable management. There's a start so far on this bad boy, looking good.
All right, chat, got the fans all in here looking beautiful on the LS. So what we're doing right now is we have to put the top mount bracket on, get our bracket out. It has 2 retention screws holding the bracket in. All right, we get working on the pump chat. I'll give you a rear cable manager view as we work on this bad boy. Let's get this pump all aligned. It's secure. All right, pump is on. All the fans are in except for the rear fan. We have to go get one of those. We have to get the Strimer cables in there now, chat. There we go. Look at that. Looking beautiful. Go on the Strimer. All right. Next is going to be power supply and rear fan. Chat, give me a second here. Got the Strimer in now. Get this rear fan in. Taking the bottom side, exhausting to the rad and also to the exhaust. So we're bringing airflow through the system. All right, GF3 today, 1200 watt power supply. CPU today, we will need a SATA. 1, 2, 3, 4 SATA. We're going to do double SATA today because we have lots of things to power. 12 volt high power. Grab our power cable out here. I'm going to use the extra zip ties here for some of these cables. Whew, 2 Corsair hubs to go. That's all we have left, chat. And then the GPU. We run SATA for both of these RGB hubs. Run the USBs down for all the USB devices, and then we're on to the GPU. Sorry, chat, it's a big one. We are on to the braided cable for the GPU, chat. Let's get this out, and we got everything ran, tucked in, managed. Holy cow, there's a lot of cable stitch. All right, guys, let's get this AERO card out. This is the AERO 4090 today, guys. We're on the AERO 4090 today. There's chat. AERO 4090 going into today's system. Oh, there it is in all of its beauty. GPU is like, I think it's like a $1,900, almost $2,000 GPU. And we go with this behemoth. Man, this thing is massive. There's a thunk we wanted, a good seat. You recommend a GPU stand? I recommend getting a white one to go with the aesthetic. The one they have here is like one of the long bars, and they're hideous in my opinion. See, it's right there. We're gonna have just enough to close this thing. That's actually, John Brown, that's in there really good. There's not a lot of sag on that card. Get our braided cable in, our cable extension for our GPU, for the Chungus. Okay, we're gonna actually try and go around and over here to the side, because this is so big. Let me get some space for the Chungus. The cable. All right, let's get this Chungus in now. There it is, chat. Right in we go with that GPU cable. Man, that does look good though, John Brown, that does look good. All right, I gotta put the back panel on and stick the hub to it, our RGB hub. Oh, the back, that was fun. Fitting it all in there and keeping it nice and neat. That was a tiring one. That was a 2-hour plus build. But man, was that a behemoth. All right, guys, it's time to light it up. Mr. John Brown TV, who's in chat. Let's get this beautiful PC all booted up.
Guys, thanks for coming in and liking another video here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, help us with the algorithm. Make sure people find us and see all the beautiful PCs we build. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well. Remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints. Come over, hang out, chat it up with us, watch us build beautiful PCs for everybody in the community. And remember, let's go.